Hi everybody, welcome to Profit Hour. I'm really excited to be here with you guys today. What we're gonna do is all strategies to help you grow your business and your profit. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Stacey Hylen. I am a business coach, author, and speaker, and I help entrepreneurs, ambitious entrepreneurs, add an extra zero to their business without the hustle. So if you're looking to go from 5 to 6 figures, 6 to 7 figures, or even 7 to 8 figures, you are in the right place. So what we do every week here on Profit Hour is look at how we can help your business grow and do things that work quickly, okay? So today I want to talk about something that is on a lot of people's minds, is how you can boost sales before the end of the year, right? Everybody likes that. So what we want to do is look at what you have, resources that you have in your business that you can use to grow. So one of the best ways to get a quick bump in sales is by doing something called bundling. Okay, now there's a few different things that we're gonna do with this. And so the first thing that you can do is bundle free things. I know, this is crazy, right? But what I've seen work really well with people is to bundle things that you've created that are already free on your website. So it could be past blog posts that you've done. It could be podcasts. It could be a video series that you've done. So what you wanna do is you want to make it easy for people. So when you make things easy for people, it's easy for them to say yes, right? So instead of having to go on your blog and find all of the articles on internet marketing, or go on your blog for all of the things to lose weight, or whatever your topic is, it can tell you like, okay, here are the 5 best articles I have of how to lose 10 pounds, or here are the 5 best articles I did on how to set up your online course, or the 5 best articles on how to do a better audition, right? So if you put them together for people, it saves them the work of having to dig for, half hour, an hour, 2 hours to find all of these good things that you've already put together. So I would suggest that you find the best topics that you have that your perfect clients want and put together a bundle for them so that they can get it and access it for free. Now, the great thing is if you do a free bundle like this, you can have an offer on the back end of that bundle. So for example, you did the 3 easiest ways to get a new client, or the 3 easiest ways to lose weight before the holidays. Whatever that bundle is, then you can put it together and then have something for them to buy on the back end. So say for example, I know Connie has a dance studio. So hers could be like the 3 best articles or blog posts or videos put together in that bundle on how to do a great audition, right? And then on the end of that bundle, you could do an upsell, like a sell, to do an interview session, like an audition session with you, some coaching, some audition coaching on the back end, right? Or a class on auditioning. But what it's doing is you're getting people that really want help with that topic into your world and getting to see you as the expert in that area. Okay, so blog posts, podcasts, videos, anything that you've done in the past, go back in the archive, see what you've already done and put them together in a bundle. Now, the great thing is that you can offer this at any time of the year. So if you have each month, like if you have different topics or buckets, and I know we've talked about this in the past, you can have different bundles for different buckets in your business. So for example, I talk a lot about mindset. So I could have a bundle for mindset, like the best things for mindset hacks. I could have one on marketing for the best things that I've done on marketing, the best things on raising your prices, right? So look at the things that your people really want some help with and say, okay, what can I do to put together a free, exciting bundle for them? Okay, the second thing is where another sales bump comes in, because this is a bundle that you actually sell to your existing list. So what I would do is look at what do you have for past products that you've already done that you could put in a bundle. So this could be things that you've already recorded. This could be things that you've already built, that there's a lesson plan already put together for this if it's an online program. Like for example, I know in the past I had done become a magnet attracting a perfect client class. I had done, selling without being pushy, that I had put together. And so I could bundle those two things together because they go really well together and they help people with the same sort of things. The people that take those classes need both of them. So look at what you have that your people could use, that you could put together that makes sense. So it's not just like throwing together the kitchen sink. It's like putting things that would really serve your clients together. Okay? Now, the other thing that you can do is you can have a new product or service and bundle it with an old thing. So say, for example, you're doing a really awesome new class, and the person that's buying this awesome new class could also benefit from some past classes or products or services that you've done. Put them together in a bundle. So instead of, say, for example, if you're going to charge $100 or $1,000, you can increase the pricing of that by making something in a bundle. So instead of $100, it could be $150. Instead of $1,000, it could be $1,500. Okay. Now, one of my clients that was in my mastermind last year, that's one of the things that she did, is she was able to double her sales for the year in the mastermind by taking her package that was $1,500 and putting together some bundles and packages that made her average sale $2,500. So really take a look at what your packages are and what you can put in there to make it sexy, okay? Now, I'll give you some other ideas. So you can do past products. You can do past products plus a new product. And then the third thing you can do is you can do a deal, right? So you could do, you see this in retail a lot, but you can do it in a service-based business or an online business, that you could do something like buy two, get one half off, or, like I know they have buy one, get one free. I think that's really lowering your prices, but it depends on, if your profit margins are there. But do something creative for them on the pricing so that they're like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. Now, a great time to do this is on Black Friday or on Cyber Monday. So that's a great time to do the bundles that it's like, you know what, I'm making this crazy deal, but it's not going to be available anytime. Like, we don't want to get people used to discounting. So this is a good time to discount it. So like, for example, if you're going to sign up for two of my classes, you can get this third class. So you're actually upgrading them, that they're actually doing more with you. I'll give you another example. So for example, if you are a copywriter, this is one way that you could do it. You could bundle, if you were writing somebody's opt-in page for them, you could also bundle in doing their emails for them, like their reminder emails before, their follow-up emails after, and put together a bundle of all those things together. Now, another way that you could do this, if you want to have something that's more scalable, is do a done for you. Like, instead of done for you, it's done almost for you. And so what you would do is you would give them an opt-in template. It's like, okay, if you're doing a opt-in page, here are all the components you need. Like, fill in the blank. Here's where your title goes. Here's where your subtitle goes. Here's where your testimonials should go. And so you're actually giving them some things that they could use. And then you bundle that with, for example, an email template. So here are the 3 emails pre-webinar, here are the 3 to 5 emails post-webinar, and you give them a bundle of things to buy instead of just one thing. Okay? Now, the third thing for bundles, this one I love, is a lot of times people are selling one-offs, right? So they're selling one class, they're selling one program, they're selling one session of something. And I see a lot of people that are coaches, teachers, that just sell one at a time. And what's happening is you're not getting any commitment from the people that are investing with you. So what I would do is look at how to put this in a bundle or a package to say, instead of getting one session, can you sell it for a bundle of 3? Can you sell a bundle of 6? Can you sell a bundle of 12, right? Or instead of 1 month, do 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. And what you're going to do is increase that lifetime average sale of your buyer. So I had a client this past year that, she was doing 3-month packages. And so what happened was everybody, she kept having to resell every time she got to the end of 3 months. And when she was able instead to say, you know what, I'm going to do a 6-month package with the option that you just continue until you decide to cancel, people were staying for much longer. Okay, now most of my clients that come in my program, they start at 6 months and then it goes on month to month until they decide to cancel. And what happens with that, I have clients that have been with me for 12 and 13 years, right? Because if you're still providing value, people are gonna keep continuing, right? So the same thing with your classes. Instead of having something that's done after 12 weeks, what if you could enroll them, it goes for 12 weeks, but then it keeps continuing in perpetuity until they decide that they don't need it anymore. And I do with that have people give you a 1 month notice so you know what is, when people want to cancel. All right, so that is a little bit on bundling. If you have any questions for Profit Hour, drop them below. I'd be happy to answer your questions. So I'm just going to review for you. Number 1, do an opt-in with a bundle, right? Your best stuff, put it all together for people, get them really excited. An example of this I did with my website, my old website. You could get my Hidden Profits program, not program, but a recording of it. And then you could also get the Acres of Diamonds ebook. So I bundled it together to make it even juicier. The second thing was to bundle together past programs and existing programs, or to create a bundle. And then the third thing is to create packages, right? To make them a longer term thing instead of just a one-off. Okay, so I hope this was really valuable for you. I want to see you between now and the end of the quarter to implement these things so that you can start seeing that boost of sales. Like, this is something that's quick and easy to do. You already have the things in your archives, things you've already created. So this should be something that you could literally pull together this week and then send an email to your list. Put it out on Facebook, put it out on Instagram, all the places, LinkedIn, to let people know that this is possible. One thing I will tell you is look for what is the most popular. So look at your blog posts that are the most popular. Look at your Facebook posts, your Instagram posts. What is the most popular? Because that's going to give you an indication of what area you should go with your bundle, right? So that you know what people need. So I hope everybody has an awesome week. Make sure you submit your questions next week for Profit Hour. And I will see you then. Remember, don't just learn, implement.